Beef jerky, I've been eating a lot of it lately, so I decided that I'm gonna make my own because if you know, buying it from a variety store is pretty expensive. So we're not gonna be using an oven or a dehydrator. We're gonna be actually smoking this over a fire outside today. And we're gonna build the smoker that we're gonna use. So I'm gonna get started on that. I'm gonna get a fire going in the meantime, just to save some time so that I have some coals ready to go. And then the jerky's already cut up and ready to go. If you wanna see that, the recipe for it and how I prepared all that, I'm gonna have it as a members only video. So if you become a member of my channel, you're gonna have exclusive access to it and you can see all the tricks, tips, and recipes that I use to make this stuff. We got the fire started in here. Those coals are just gonna start forming while I build what's going to be an A-frame. I have quite a bit of jerky to make, about 2 of your standard size baking sheets. So I'm going to build an A-frame, and that way I have a lot of room to smoke this. Now the wind's picking up, and that's going to be a problem because we want this smoke just to rise up through the jerky that we're making. So I'm gonna have to build a wind block. Normally if you're in a bush, you could just go cut a bunch of evergreen branches down, probably like a bunch of spruce, or if we still have leaves on the trees, you could get a bunch of younger branches with a bunch of leaves to put on the side of your A-frame to keep that wind from blowing through. So I'm gonna have to get creative. I'll figure it out. We'll get it done. Got the A-frame built here, and just the two sticks lashed together here, then I put a ridge pole across, and then I put a brace down as well on an angle, and that sucker's pretty sturdy. Now it was a tedious task, but I did get my grate all done. So now my next step is, and I do have some sunflower stalks. I might lean them up along that side to make a windbreak. I'm just gonna start putting some stuff up along there. Once that's done, then I'm gonna throw the coals underneath and we're gonna get the jerky on. It's in the fridge, just kind of dry marinating, and I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm running out of time. I gotta get this. It's gonna take a while to smoke this, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I've got some building materials laying around here, like maybe some tin siding. I'm just gonna put it up across the side there, just for the sake of getting this done. And maybe someday I'll actually try to do it without using anything that's, you know, not from the bush. But doesn't matter, gotta get it done. This thing sure is not pretty now, and of course the wind's picking up even more, but we're ready to put the meat on. I've got the coals in the bottom, laid out down here. I can put my hand just below the rack and I can hold it there, and you can feel the heat, but it's not burning, and that's what we want. Good. We just want to make sure we dry the food, not cook it. And the smoke is coming up. If anything, I might have to put a little more. I've got lots of tin left. I might just put some more tin around it, but we're gonna get this put on. So here you go, the moment we've been waiting for.
I know I put that on air.
Yeah, I'm putting it on air. Make it a great smoke, and I'm sucking it all in right now. I gotta move. All right, now the weather is less than ideal, but the jerky's been on for an hour and a half or 2 hours. I honestly can't remember. I'm gonna give it a flip now Hopefully it won't be too long. I actually do have some salmon that I want to smoke, and I might throw it on here as well so I don't have to fire up the barbecue and do it. So let's have a look. It's definitely starting to feel dry, but there's still a lot of moisture in it. This could take a while. I'm not so worried about the jerky and how long it takes. That can go on for a little while now, but I do have to get the salmon cooked for dinner. If I don't, I will be in trouble because I've been out here all day doing this. So I'm gonna get this all done, and maybe in another couple hours it'll be good. This jerky is looking great. I've also put the Atlantic salmon on, and I've got some potatoes and onions down in that bag there. So that's our dinner for tonight. Hopefully it's done before the jerky's done, but the jerky's getting good. I've tried a couple of the smaller pieces and it tasted really great. So still drying out. I've just got the fire. It kind of died down a bit on me. I had to go do some other things, but now it's back up to temp and it shouldn't be much longer. All right, we are getting there, but it's also starting to get dark. So I do have our dinner on the grill as well. I've got the Atlantic salmon and some potatoes and onions. They're cooking away, but the jerky should be done pretty soon. I've got the heat cranked up, still drying out, and I just want to thank you guys for watching. Again, if you want to see the recipe for this, join my thing that, what is it called? Anyways, I'll put a link for it down in the description. You can join that, get the recipe for this jerky, and oh gosh, smoke in the face. Whew. Anyway, again, thanks for subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good day.
Bye.
Oh, what do you say? Bye.
Bye.
Bye.